Praise the Lord. Good morning. Logged in and we've been logged in since about 5:30. Thought I would try to drop a quick nugget. And all of our spirit, all of our soul train. Sometimes we hook up with people, marry people, be engaged with people, have babies with people or baby in relationships with a person or people. Some of us keep picking the same man or woman with the same horrible attributes. But I'm gonna tell you from experience, the average man or woman who's mistreating you, calling you everything, being disrespectful to your mind and heart, they're not going to change. Sometimes we try to re-raise grown folks, that husband or that wife or that man or woman that we are in a marriage or relationship with. And I say this out of truth. If mommy and daddy didn't put it in that spouse, if mommy and daddy didn't put it in that spouse, that husband or that wife, it's not going to be inside the person, nor in your home or your house. There's a lot of things that should already be on the inside of us before we marry, before we begin these relationships, set off on or embark upon these horrible mind and heart missions. But a lot of grown folks, a lot of adults have to be re-raised because what should already be inside of them is not there. Either it's lackluster or it's missing altogether as I leave this alone. And this is not a condemnation, but I pray that it's a conviction because it's the truth. A lot of people try to re-raise that man or woman, that old boy, that old girl, that should have these attributes already on the inside of them because of their age. But what I've discovered and what I know as a truth, a lot of people grow old and grow older, but they don't mature and they don't grow up. So sometimes your husband or your wife, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your baby mama or your baby daddy can become your oldest child. And it's a shame because if you over the age of 30, I'm going to say 30, just to throw a number in the air, you should be looking towards marriage and settling down or just being settled down on the inside. You don't have to be married or in a relationship. But again, you're trying to change someone who doesn't have these attributes on the inside of them, you're wasting your time. It's okay to try to call someone or convince someone or persuade someone, hey, you can do better than this. Hey, we can do better than this. Hey, the marriage or the relationship can do better only if one of us or both of us work harder on the relationship or marriage. But again, sometimes that man or that woman can become your oldest child. And I don't care what you say, but I do care what you pray. My mom and dad used to say, would you rather get out with a heart in peace or get out with a heart in pieces or stay in it with a heart in pieces as I leave this be? But yes, unfortunately and sadly, many people don't grow up. They just grow old. Know your value. Know your self-worth. Don't take abuse. How many more years you going to wait for this person to change? Spring, summer, winter, or fall. Or spring, summer, fall, or winter. How many more seasons? How many more reasons? As I leave this be. But as I stated previously, it's sad, it's erroneous, it's immature, and it's unfortunate, and it's misfortunate to be with someone who you've been talking to for years. They haven't changed yet. You're getting older, they getting bolder, and they getting colder. Sometimes that man or woman can become your oldest child. Peace. One.